Hello, everybody. Welcome to the start of a new series. We got some potato bender in the background. Uh, I'm gonna be playing PvZ Collided. Um, this is a semi-recent mod. I will leave the link to the creator in the description. And let's go ahead and get started. Since I'm pretty much done with Delturbia, I'm gonna be playing this next as another series that I'm gonna be playing. And clearly, this mod likes potatoes, so let's get started. I'm excited. I will leave the link to this mod. Whoa. I will leave the link to this mod in the description if you want to check it out. Or the link to the creator so you can check it out. Um, this mod I think has 4 worlds currently in the game. The Front Yard, Renaissance, Age, Lost City, and Jurassic Marsh. And now we cut this out of the video as I go to add hotkeys. I played a small amount of this mod when it first released, but I'm pretty excited to play more. Interesting lineup of plants to start with. Sunflower, creature, walnut, and jalapeno, with a lot of vine plants and plants that you can place on top of others. Again, this is the tutorial, so it's probably not going to be too difficult so far. I do think this mod does get quite difficult later on, so we'll have to worry about that. We are going to be playing, I think, hopefully the entirety of the first world in this video. Potato mine! Okay. Funky looking plants. Okay, so I'm assuming he's talking about the vines. Stop signs and newspaper zombies here. So it's gonna give us all the main 4, the vine versions, in the potato line now. We look ahead and see a couple of the stuff we're gonna have later on. Quite a lot of premium plants, actually. New plants. Anyway, it's gonna be very exciting. Let's just go ahead and get started, though. Have the shovel, time to add more hotkeys, and we're back. Stop sign gimmick makes it to where the plants can't shoot and they all automatically target the stop sign no matter where they are until the stop sign is destroyed. Gonna make potato mine quite viable for the early game. Gonna go ahead and jalapeno the top. That probably is a waste, but anyway, now that Delturbia is over and I am starting another series, I'm pretty excited to play this. Paper zombies going crazy. This is a very exciting mod. I'm excited to play this, and also, technically I'm not done with Delturbia. I am going to do a stream where I show off Solar Flare and do the survival, and that's level 1 completed. Also, not player's house in this, it's modern day, and we just unlocked Melon Hole, which is quite a strong plant to unlock so early in the game. I mean, whoa, a lot of shine vine. This mod also has, in my opinion, some of my favorite music out of any mod. The music in this mod is so good. You'll see later on, the music in this mod is amazing. I think I can show a little bit of that off in this video, but not as much as I do Renaissance. And also, I'm doing all of modern day in this video. Anyway, Melon Pulp does target over the stop signs, which is nice. You don't have to worry about that when you're using Melon Pulp. But yeah, this mod in general just feels really refined as like a more modern mod versus some of the other ones. Down to even the tutorial, this just feels already like there's already a new gimmick, and they're just very much changing it up. You have a lot more plants at your disposal already, kind of like in Addendum. The mod just feels very like open very early, which is something I appreciate. The fact that I can still kind of do whatever I want in the tutorial, like, it gives me options for sure, which is something that's good. The final wave, this level is about wrapped up. If you can get a good sun production going in this game, Melon Pulp can be insane. There we go. That's a lot of Melon Pulps. I don't know how much there actually is. There's probably about 8 levels in this world. But yeah, we're gonna unlock Snow Pea, Security Gourds, and Soggy Spud. There's 8 levels, exactly. All-Star is here. We can probably imagine what All-Star does. So, when I run Melon Pult, especially since Melon Pult's 425 sun, I want to have as much sun production as possible. I need to be super greedy. So that explains Shine Vine and Sunflower spam. All-Star works probably exactly how he does in base PvZ. Nothing really has changed about him. Snowpea, okay, so Snowpea is another one that is definitely not unlocked in the first world. See, this is where the music is really good in this. I will leave a link not only to the creators of this mod, but also to the creator of the music of this mod, because you can check out the Ultimate Battle, and actually I'll just leave the links to those. The Ultimate Battle and Demonstration minigame theme for modern day. It's just so good. I think they're used in several mods, but this is the first one I'm playing on the channel, because it's just so good. So Snowpea does occasionally fire a strong bullet like he does in regular PvZ2, which makes him good, but for the price of 200 sun, you gotta determine whether it. And also, it doesn't do splash damage. I'm trying to go for symmetry right now, but one thing that I think is very good about Collided, there's no Ancient Egypt, no Pirate Seas, no Wild West. The first 2 worlds are not in the base PvZ, well, modern day is technically, but it's different. And then the last 2 are Lost City and Jurassic Marsh, which I think are 2 that do need to be expanded upon a little bit. Lost City is one of my favorite worlds, so I like that they expand upon it a lot in this mod. Anyway, let's keep going. That is very interesting. Bring this strategy just to show off the security guards. If you play or have seen Altverse be played, this is not the same at all. Now we're gonna use what they do is all 3 jump at different zombies. But yeah, they target zombies first, and once there's no zombies, then they target grid items. Security guard save me? Beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we're looking good. Look, it was looking a little rough earlier. We're fine now. A very well-designed gimmick level. Like, I don't know who designed this level. They did a good job. Please. No, I wasn't able to get symmetry in time. It's okay. I'm not gonna bring Melon Pult this time, because I think this level is going to have... It has super fan imps, so I think they're gonna try to, like, burn my melons, so I'm not gonna bring them. Wish I had a better alternate attacker, but we work with what we got. And also, Pea Shooter makes early game... Pea Shooter is not a bad plant, I don't think. Honestly, like, does he get power creep? Yes. But he's actually not bad, because the early game, he helps so much. For only being 2 suns worth of sun to place down, he's like, kind of got crazy early game value. Which I didn't think I've ever said that about Pea Shooter. But yeah, honestly, I love when mods do, like, cool stuff like this to players' house. I love when mods do that. It makes it a lot more interesting. Like, the tutorial now, it's longer, yes, but it's so much more fun. Okay, this is the Soggy Spud. I think. Yeah. It is basically like a sapling tile, but permanent. So honestly, not a bad plan. There's 2 levels left of the video. This is the demonstration minigame of the world. Other worlds have more demonstration minigames. This one's a very short world, though. This one, you can probably see the gimmick of this level. We're bringing out the big guns for this one. Alright, this level, embrace your limits. We just pretty much got very little space to work with here. That's kind of the gimmick. With a, might I add, killer demonstration minigame playing in the background. Absolutely leaving the link to this in the description. See, there's the Soggy Spud in it. Alrighty, doing pretty good here. Again, this sapling, not sapling, but it is like, kind of like this, wet whatever, like, tile that the Soggy Spud makes, that is permanent. That will stay there. Melon Pult in the front line. Security Gourd's insane value. I do like this level. I think the limited space makes it, interesting. And we're looking good. Not exactly symmetry. Now on to the final level of modern day. I don't know what SSC is. Maybe we can tackle that and then... Oh, I just unlocked everything. Maybe we can tackle whatever the SSC is in the next video. Alright, final level. Survive an extreme attack at your doorstep. Destroy all targets before the timer ends. The timer starts on the final wave. I'll just bring the same strategy. I got this! Again, the sooner I place these Soggy Spuds, the better value I'll get from them. Just gotta pressure these targets. That was a misclick. Now I've got 2 snow peas. This is the best part. Because it uses... of the song. Because it uses... things from the original Ultimate Battle from PvZ 1, and it sounds so good. Still, all 5 tiles are there. For all 5 targets. I wonder if Security Gourds can hit the or damage the targets. One of the targets is gone. Okay. Just really trying to pressure the targets with the most HP. 2 left. Okay, okay. I think we got this. 1 left. Okay. Great. Security Gourds went over there too, and it's gone. Nice. Alright, that is that done. Thank you for watching this video, the first part to my new PvZ2 Collided series. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you like the music, go check it out. I left a link in the description. And if you like the mod, I also left a link to the creator in the description of that, in the description of this video, so you can go check out the mod yourself. And that is the key to Renaissance Age. So, with that out of the way, I think I'll see you guys next time, where we will play whatever that quest was. And then after, we'll play whatever this quest is next time, and then after that, we'll go to Renaissance. See ya!